Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course Calflos, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Path of Champions in Legends of Runeterra. We are going to be taking a look at the 4-star Targon Campaign against Aurelion Sol with Kindred. So this is going to be the next attempt with Kindred, and quite frankly, I'm still a little bit skeptical about this one. I'm not really sure we're going to do it. Well, but, if we judge this based on the previous attempt, it's not really that great, I'd say. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, let me just quickly go over the build real quick. We don't want to waste too much time because we pretty much know what the agenda is today. So in terms of the Kindred, level 24 and 2 stars here, which is a fairly slight improvement, I'd say, against the previous attempt. So in terms of the star powers, it's still the same Circle of Death, +1 strong mana, round star create a fleeting Spirit Journey in hand. Sorry, not fleeting, but a regular Spirit Journey in hand. We already have one, reduce its cost by 2. Ashes to Ashes, round start, summon a prey. If you already have one, instead grant your prey last breath. Deal 1 to the enemy Nexus. So these two powers are obviously going to help the Kindred. Mainly the Spirit Journey will be able to grant certain enemies mark, and granting enemies mark will be important because we need the Kindred to kill those units with mark. And every time those units with mark die, the Kindred, if she is already at level 2, she'll get a +2/+2 for every kill, I would say. In terms of the Ashes to Ashes here, round start, summon a prey. The last breath deal 1 to the enemy Nexus is probably the most important. So one thing to note for those of you who are new, I believe I addressed this in the previous video, but just a quick one here is that this actually stacks. This deal 1 here actually stacks per your prey. Mainly if you have your prey on the turn 1, for example, that deal 1 damage essentially is going to stack as the turn goes on. So you can potentially kill it later on to essentially deal a hell of a lot of damage onto the Nexus. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the star powers. So in terms of the champion level here, we have a level 24 Kindred. I am a little bit shy of the level 25 common relic slot tree, but I am a little bit shy of the level 25 common relic slot tree, but I am quite tired from grinding, so we're just gonna go ahead and give this a shot and see how we do. I am missing out on the voice tongue Nexus of and the third relic slot, but I think it should be alright. So in terms of the relics here, we are gonna be running a Greenglade Shadeleaf and a CSF. So this is one minor change that I have made since my previous attempt. I believe I did a Loron Blade Rack, if I'm not mistaken, that gave every single unit challenger. But this time we are gonna go with a Greenglade Shadeleaf here. This is a CSF. The Greenglade Shadeleaf will hopefully be the right choice because we might want to get the elusive on the Kindred in order to deal damage, and the CSF here will be able to guarantee us mark because we should be killing the prey that we are going to be summoning every round. That will trigger the mark on the enemy, and Kindred will strike for a lot of damage. So hopefully that is the way we're going to play here, and we're going to see how this goes. So there's a slight change in the build. Let's hope this works, and yeah, we're going to take on the A.SOL again. Alrighty, all loaded in. First things first, let's see what the A.SOL is running. He has a... oh man, why is it a level up? I think we faced a level up in the previous one, right? Level up again? Are you kidding me? It's fine, it's fine. Let's see what else the other enemies are packing. Jinx here has a level up as well. The Caitlyn has a duplicate, and the Zoe here has a power overwhelming. Alright, so we're gonna head to the first power node and see what we get. Hopefully a decent power. We get a memory game, hold them off, and seed up power. Okay, the hold them off could be decent. Mainly because I read a comment, and I actually did not know about this until this comment was raised. So apparently, the frostbite will frostbite the strongest enemy, obviously. So it'll go down to 0. And basically that Kindred will guarantee a mark on that, specific enemy. So that could be helpful. I think we're gonna pick this up. It seems like the right pick. Right, so let's head to the Zoe here. Alright, so Spirit Leech, the Black Spear, and Tortured Prodigy, we're gonna get rid of all these. I think we can even get rid of Kindred. We should be guaranteed to draw her on turn 1. Right, let's hope this CSF and Shadeleaf build helps us out, because I think this will be really, really good. And by the way, I forgot to point this out earlier when I was going through the build. If you are running a Shadeleaf and Corrupted Star Fragment, you must make sure the Shadeleaf goes first. That way we get the Grand Elusive on the unit that we are supporting, and after that only the CSF will kick in. I would say the order of these relics are important. So basically Shadeleaf first and then CSF to get the support Elusive on, back onto the Kindred. Alright, so we have Zoe here. We are just gonna play We're probably not going to be able to block anything, so we're just going to go the first wave, get an extra prey.
The waters give you life, child.
Alright, we're not going to play Mass Mother yet. We are going to play it on the next turn. Which is this turn, of course. Mass Mother on will kill one of the preys.
Speak, stars.
Let's attack.
I say.
I think we'll kill the Zoe here. Just get rid of her quickly. I guess we're gonna go Kindred here. We're probably not gonna be able to block the Zoe, but we'll let it deal its damage. It's cool. Should be able to recoup that later on. We lose the Challenger here, which is a shame, so essentially we cannot fashion our chances first, but we'll see, we'll see. I think it's not that big of a deal, at the very least, because, you know, not many units are gonna, not many encounters are gonna have elusive. It's probably just an outlier, this Zoe one. Right, we're gonna put on the Prankster first. Crescent Strike, why? Well, it stuns us here, which is unfortunate, but no, actually we can circumvent that. Let's kill this Kindred.
A glimpse of what
Try to get her back. So essentially we can kill the 0-1. I'm pretty sure the Zoe is gonna block the Kindred, I feel.
Its heart beats fast now.
No? Interesting. All the better. At least we get to kill the Zoe next turn, potentially.
Wisdom lies that way. Probably.
I think we'll play Crumble here. Get rid of the Zoe. Right, I think we'll use this Spirit Leech to kill our Mass Mother here because it's silence. Is it this round or it's permanent? Okay, so get rid of it, and that way we can potentially block this 3-4. Sorry, a 5-4. Need to watch our cards as well. We have 8 cards here, which is fine. 25 for the Zoe. This Zoe has Power Overwhelming. Alright, just wanted to get double confirm there.
their pulse fades away.
On to the next.
Alrighty, we should have the win.
The hunt begins. Hunt it down.
With grace and precision.
Okay, so we have a Blighted Caretaker here, a Omen Hawk, and an Aurora Borealis. I think we're gonna go with the Omen Hawk here. Blighted Caretaker could be decent as well because it's considered a slay. I think we might go for it. The saplings could be useful as challenging units. Yeah, it might be useful. We're gonna grab that. Alright, let's set to the support champ here and see what we get in terms of the support champ. We have a... Okay, we get a Nexus here, which is perfect because Nexus will actually help the Kindred here with a Slay, and I believe the free attack Nexus is not bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna pick this up. Bad guy Sand Spinner here has Fury as well, which is quite decent, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. And let's see, we have a... Oh, we have a shop and a champion item chest fork here. I don't really like this because I ideally want to pick up both rewards, but let's see, we have Ezreal at Perfected Mana Flow, Fiora at Perfected Mana Flow, so I think we have to take the champion item chest. I think this is more important. Ideally, I want Spell Shield or potentially a cost reduction on the Kindred here. That would be really important. So I think we're gonna head down to the Fiora.
I would gut down the...
Alright, Caretaker, Icon, Caretaker, Black Spear. We're gonna get rid of all of these three. We'll keep the Fading Icon. Let's hope we get a Kindred here. Oh, Nasus, why? No, 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 I need a Kindred, not Nasus. This is concerning. Concerning. We're gonna drop the Fading Icon.
You must know me, little one. You must.
Fiora's gonna come on now, which isn't great. We need that Kindred, not this Nasus. You do get a Kindred, but might be a little too late. We're obviously not gonna be able to attack with this, so we're just gonna pass the turn.
By my honor, you must die.
At the very least, we can potentially kill this Fiora here. Alright, I forgot we had Frostbite. Alright, let's drop the Kindred first.
Where we go.
They reach.
The finest blades for my lady.
I need only one to win.
Tell you what, we'll kill this 3-3. We should be able to get the mark on the Fiora, right? Let's see. No, it's the mark on this guy. Okay, I tell you what. So we'll mark this 2-2. We should be able to mark the Fiora. Yep.
Sleep.
Once more, soon.
Alright, so let that Fiora die. We'll probably block this guy and this guy here.
Mine.
Hours.
What could have been?
They will.
Nasus is really good because it's a really good pairing with the Kindred, obviously. I think we'll go Prodigy first. Might see a use for it, so we're gonna attack like so.
Do not linger.
Alright, we'll let it resolve.
That was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Alright, perfect. So we have enough mana. We'll play Black Spear, kill this guy. Oh, we should have waited. That way we could have taken it out as well. Because one thing interesting about the Kindred is that when the Kindred levels up, the Kindred will also be able to get the mark again. So potentially you can get 2 marks on one turn, provided it's the leveled up Kindred. But obviously I wasn't accounting for that, so it's cool. We're just gonna pass the turn. We could have definitely got that there, but it's a little bit unfortunate. It's fine. I think we're gonna go Nasus with the free attack here.
Betrayal buried Sharima. Hope revived it.
A vast land.
Oh, too much sand.
And we'll attack like so. We should get the win.
I will pray.
Gently.
Never.
Patience and fortitude outlast all things.
Alright, so we get a Ruin Runner with the Black Cleaver. I'm picking this up. I know there's a Ruiner's Path here with the Slain synergy, but if we can potentially have the Kindred kill the Ruin Runner, that would mean a hell of a lot of damage, and that is exactly what I want. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. Alright, so let's head to the... I see a Karma here. Karma could be problematic, unyielding as well. We'll have to see, but I really want this champion item chest, so I think we're gonna grab that and, you know, chance it against the Karma. We get a Mana Deposit, a Spell Shield, and a Vampiric Scepter. Not exactly cost reduction, but Spell Shield is great on the Kindred. We're gonna grab that. Right, so let's head to the Karma here.
Always trust.
Alright, so we do get Ruin Runner here, but we are gonna roll for a... what is it? A Kindred, potentially. Or even a Nasus would be fine. Fortunately, we get neither of them. Do draw the Kindred, which is decent. Right, I think we should be able to get a hell of a lot of damage here on turn 1. Let's bring on the Ruin Runner first.
you're moving or you're dead.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. We'll bring peace to Ionia.
Kindred on.
Whatever the cost.
We owe this land our lives.
We do not linger.
Yep, that's a lot of damage. We have Spell Shield as well, so I'm not really too worried about a recall, but we still have to be mindful, obviously. Can potentially play Spirit Journey here and take advantage of that.
My family was raised on this soil.
Let's kill this guy and give Karma the mark.
An interplay of shadow like dappled sunlight.
I think we'll play Crumble here and kill this guy before his stats get too big. Probably should have brought on the Phantom Prankster first, but it's cool. We'll block with the Kindred, of course.
Hours.
Right, we're gonna go Fading Icon.
He'll be mine.
For the
This was fun. Who will we chase now?
everyone, dear wolf.
Okay, I think we'll bring on the Prankster first. I think what we can do is we can actually kill this guy. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Hold on, let me just see something. Yeah, I think we'll get more damage that way, and we can prevent this thing from essentially summoning a, you know, stunning us and getting a unit of its own. I think we'll do that.
Sleep.
Alright, nice. So we're gonna attack with this 2-3 first. We'll have Kindred kill this guy. And we'll just throw this guy here, we should get the win.
Its heart beats fast now. Here the chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Alrighty, good stuff so far. We have a Drumming Swarm when I'm summon create copy of me in hand if you've leveled a champion this game. Round and reduce my cost by 1. That could be decent with the copy, I believe. Rasa the Sundra, kill the 2 weakest enemies if an ally died this round. Drain 3 from any unit. Grant the top ally deck +3/+3. I think I might go for the Rasa here. Play kill the 2 weakest enemies if an ally died this round. That could be decent, but it's fairly expensive. You know what? I think Drain is probably more reliable, so we're gonna go with this. That way we could play that earlier on the, earlier turns essentially for less mana. The Rasa we had to wait for 8 mana. So I think that was probably a better option. Let's hit 3 gold chests here. Grab the 100 gold and we are gonna head to the shop here. Let's see if we could get a decent power. High Education, when you draw a card, give allies +1/+0. Sure, why not? It's not too bad and I think it could be decent. In terms of the cards itself, I don't really see anything I like. Double up could be decent. First time I kill a unit with spell, grant me +2/+1, -1 cost. That could work. But I don't necessarily think we need that, so I think we're just gonna leave all of this. Let's head into the Caitlyn here and see how we do.
I'm all
Okay, we get 2 Mass Mothers here and a Blighted Caretaker. We're gonna get rid of all of these. Let's hope we could get a Kindred. We'll keep 1 Mass Mother. We do get a Kindred, cool. Right, we'll drop the Fading Icon first. Probably gonna be a Caitlyn coming on.
May miss, not by a long shot.
Double Caitlyn's, okay. I think we have to play a Mass Mother here, kill this guy, and... No, we'll not do that. We'll probably use this as a blocking unit, so we're just gonna hit done here. Let's throw this guy here. Let's put this guy here, and we'll use this guy to kill it.
Laying the groundwork.
Water down.
Kindred on.
Never one.
I think we have Spirit Journey here. Kill this unit. It should get the mark on this Caitlyn. Yep.
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
Right, we're gonna attack like so, because I need that elusive on the Kindred to deal damage. We can potentially not do that. We stall out the turn a bit. No, we should be able to get another prey next round, so we're just gonna attack like so. I know we lose that 1 damage to the Nexus, but at least we get 5 elusive damage. That's probably gonna be important.
Minding details is my duty. Still out expanding.
Sure.
Alright. I think this is what we're gonna do. We are probably gonna drop the Tortured Prodigy here. We can play Spirit Journey if we want to. I think we will play Spirit Journey. We'll probably kill this guy. Yeah, we'll let it attack first. Right, we'll play Spirit Journey. We'll kill this guy. Take 9 damage here, but at the very least we kill that Caitlyn.
Sleep
Once more, soon. Good hunt.
one to remember us by.
I love a Fury. A Fury could actually help us out a lot. Because the Fury, you know, will actually take advantage of this slay. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna drop the Ruin Runner here, because this is double stats. You have got to be joking with me right now. Oh, come on. So the Gotcha will kill us here, because it negates the Spell Shield. Goddamn bastard. We're just gonna attack like so, I guess. See if we could get 12 damage off. 10 damage off.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent. Well, what have we here?
At least we're gonna Frostbite that, which is great.
Is my duty.
Let's hope it doesn't, you know, mill ourselves here. Oh, we have a full hand. I hope we don't mill our Kindred. I need that Kindred. It's probably gonna be a Kindred, right? Yeah, I knew it.
I'd like to file an equipment.
The game hates me.
Another late birthday, Wagner?
I tell you what, we're gonna free up our hand a little bit. We need to block some units as well. We'll play the Blighted Caretaker.
There you are.
Time for a field test.
We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill this guy. I think we're gonna play Black Spear over here, just to prevent any damage from on this 14-1. We'll take the 1 damage. It's cool. I'm worried about a potential trap here, so just to prevent that, I need this unit to survive. We're gonna play Mass Mother, kill it, and transfer the stats over. At the very least, we have a potential out if we need to. Alright, cool. We'll bring on the Kindred now.
Without the other.
Alright. We have to win.
Linger gently.
race ends.
More lie ahead.
Alright, so we have a Iceborne Gauntlet, a Hardy Rations, and a Radiant Plate Armor here. I don't really like any of these. I really want a spell, well, not spell, sorry, I wanted to say Spell Shield, but I want a cost reduction. Iceborne Gauntlet probably isn't really going to help. Regeneration isn't probably going to help either. I think we'll spend a reroll here and see what we get. Phage +2/+2, Shadow Totem, and Radiant Plate Armor. I don't want to spend all my rerolls here as well because I'm concerned about not getting the cost reduction that we need. So I think we might go with the Phage straight up. At least that way we could get extra elusive damage once the Kindred comes on. Yeah, I think so. We'll grab that. Alright, let's hope we get cost reduction from the power here. Duelist, Raiding Party, Sticky Fingers. Okay, I feel like I want to reroll. Duelist could be good because if you recall in the previous runs we ran with a Laurent Blade Rack. It has helped us, so obviously it could be useful. I think we'll go for it. We'll pick up the Duelist here. I hope it's the right call. I really don't want to, basically, there's obviously no way of knowing, but sometimes there could be a good power around the next corner, but, because they don't spend the reroll, you don't get it, obviously. But, let's not think too much about it. Let's just grab the Duelist here. Alright, so we have a item chest, a Fallen Feline, and a heal node. I probably don't want to head to the item chest. I don't really like Ash. Duplicate Ash is even worse. Power overwhelming Sejuani should be easier to contend with. We're gonna head towards her.
Trust nothing.
Alright, draw the Kindred here. We get Fading Icon and Phantom Pranks as well. We're gonna get rid of Weight of the Judgment and we'll keep everything else. Let's see how well the Challenger functions. I think it should be decent because we have seen it's worked in our previous runs, so I'm gonna hope it does the same thing. Let's drop Fading Icon here. I think I'm happy to take 1 damage. Phantom Prankster.
It's playtime.
+1/+0 and tough. Okay, tell you what, let's try to brute force it. I know it's gonna get tough, but if we can bring on the Kindred next turn, we should be able to circumvent anything that the Scargrounds can potentially do. Let's hope we're able to deal damage here. Hold on, allies have Challenger, right? Oh, when you summon an ally, give it Challenger this round. God damn it. Ah, my god. What in the world? I thought... hold on. I thought this says actually... Allies have Challenger. I'm pretty sure this is different. Did they change this thing? Or has it been the same and I've forgotten? Ah, man. If this is, if this is the effect, it's probably stupid and I probably should have spent the reroll there. Oh, man. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. Please, remind me if I have. There's a lot of things going on with this Kindred run that, not a lot of things going on with the Kindred run, but essentially, I'm not really sure. I can't remember many things, essentially. But yeah, we're gonna attack here, I guess. Such a shame. I think the Duelist was probably the same effect and I probably wasn't paying attention or something. I really wish I spent a reroll then. That could have been an important, junction to play the reroll. I think we're gonna play Mass Mother here. We'll just skill this 1/1. We'll grab the Kindred here.
They retreat.
We're gonna attack with the Kindred. We'll kill this guy. Practice 5/7. No, I think we'll hang this guy back. I have an idea. No, you're not. I think we'll attack with it. We'll just drag this 5/7 here. Try to get rid of as many units as possible. Sejuani is probably going to come on here. Okay, Frostbite or one doesn't really matter. We have a Crumble that which we can play. We're just going to pass the turn first.
Carved from the savage cold.
Crumble, kill this guy, kill the Sejuani.
One to remember us by.
I think I definitely screwed up on the duelist there. I'm not really sure, man. Please, please remind me. Is it, was this all along when you summon an ally give it challenger this round, or potentially did it give, everyone challenger from the get-go? I think it was the form. I think it was the latter, right? I think it worked, functioned similarly to the Laurent Blade Rack. I have to double check that, of course, but yeah, I genuinely cannot remember. I genuinely can't remember, and I probably should have read earlier as well. We could have avoided that mistake, but I hope it doesn't cost us later on. Let's go ahead and just drop the fading icon here. That was a shit power. I'm not sure why I picked it up. Kicking myself over it, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we'll just kill this 1-1, just get the extra damage.
Gently.
The chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Alright, we get a Pheromone Spirit Leech, a Hand Sensor on Crumble, and Vengeance with the Summon Beacon. I think we'll just go with a Crumble, kill an ally here with the Hand Sensor. Okay, so we have a Healer as well as a Fallen Feline. I think we'll head to the Fallen Feline. We don't really need that extra health. Is there any cards that we might want to cut? Let me just double confirm here. I don't think there's anything we want to cut. They're all fairly useful, so I think we'll keep that. So we're going to head to the Fallen Feline. Probably not going to purchase anything either. But let's see what it has to offer. Plateworm Egg, Class Cutter, and Obliterate. I think we might want to go with Class Cutter here. We get the Elusive as well as the stat buff. That could be decent. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Elusive is really nice to have, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. 2 copies of the Class Cutter. We have a Jhin here, as well as a Tahm Kench. Power Overwhelming and Power Overwhelming. So I think Jhin might be easier, so we're going to head to the Jhin. Right, we're gonna get rid of the Blighted Caretaker. Actually, we'll keep everything. It seems okay. We can work with this. Kindred, which is good. Fading icon on. Mystic Shot, it's cool. I'm gonna attack straight up, because it cannot deal any damage with the Blade's Edge. 0 cost here. Sorry, 0 mana here. It's a 1 cost spell.
My gifts cannot be refused, for they are not given.
What happens if we kill this guy? He's probably still gonna be able to attack. What if we killed our prey here? We deal 1 damage. But we should be able to block. Okay, I think we'll commit this.
Death is art.
We have Jhin coming on next turn, but we have the Kindred as well.
Art requires a certain cruelty.
And the artist must not hesitate in its execution.
Yeah, we'll let it happen.
Do they know little lamb?
Now, I believe we played a Spirit Journey here. The spell will still go through. Okay. What happens if we... Well, at the very least we get to kill the Jhin, so I think we'll do that.
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
I will give them chosen method.
Alright, we're gonna play Mass Mother. I think we're gonna use that to block.
The mask they wear held their tail.
Alright, doesn't want to block. Cool.
It's not this fun as was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
Okay, I tell you what, we're just gonna attack straight up. We should get the win.
We do not linger.
There, the chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Alright, we have Prodigy here with the Hunter's Machete, a ancient Crocolift kill 2 allies with Black Cleaver. This could actually be useful, I might go for this. But the problem is that we cannot bring this on and we cannot kill 2 allies, so it could also be detrimental. But I think it could be useful, we're gonna grab that. Or do we want the Scout? Yeah, Scout could be decent. Mainly because if we can't kill that, we can't, you know, essentially if we have the, what is it, the Kindred here, kill Tortured Prodigy, we can transfer the Scout over. Could help us. Black Cleaver is also really nice, don't get me wrong. But I think Scout might be better, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Right, let's head to the shop here. We're gonna grab a power, we get a grit, attack, grow my power to match my health. Why not? It's not the best, I think, but we're gonna purchase this still. In terms of cards, I don't really see anything I like. Actually, we have a Spell Chill and Fading Icon. We'll grab 1 copy so that every single copy gets the same buff. And I think we're good. Let's go ahead and head on into the next one. We have a shop here and a Solitary Monk. We're gonna hit the shop, so we're gonna take on the Azir with duplicate.
Your loyalty.
Alright, Kindred, Spirit Leech, Tortured Prodigy, and the Rune Runner. I think we're gonna get rid of the Spirit Leech here. I hope we're able to draw a 2 cost. I feel like I don't want to give any of these up. But I tell you what, we'll give up the Prodigy here. Now keep the Prodigy. You know what, we'll keep this, we'll see if we could get a decent hand, I think, I hope. Oh, I'm rolling the dice here. We're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Oh, thank God we get a Mass Mother. I see a Scout and a, you know, Black Cleaver here. I'm really reluctant to give it up, which is kind of problematic, yeah, all things considered. But we'll play Mass Mother here. We'll get the +1/+1 stat buff. We are losing the damage on the Nexus, but it's fine. 2 Emperor's Die is a little bit problematic, but we should be able to work with it.
Men die, but
Oh no, that's a lot of Azirs. This is bad. This is really bad. We need to block. We have to block. I'm gonna bring on a Mass Mother here. We are gonna get... No, we'll bring on the Class Cutter. We'll deal 1 to 1 to these Azirs.
Anything to get out of class.
Holy shit. We'll have to block the Azir.
Not my strongest subject.
Put this guy here, we'll put this guy here as well.
Fortunate fellow.
In Shurima's name.
It's a good thing we hang on to those cards there. It might be a clutch option. A clutch play, I would say. We're gonna bring on the Kindred first.
Without Fiora.
I'd raise 1,000 soldiers to fight for Shurima.
Empires are built on ambition and servitude.
We'll drag the 6/7 here, I guess. We'll drag the 3-5 here. We have to use Kindred to kill units, I believe. Yeah, that way everything survives like so. Now hold on, we'll probably put this guy here. That way we can kill all the Azirs.
Gently.
I just hope there's no more. If there's more if there's more Azirs, could be problematic.
The world
Sandcrafter.
in a grain of sand.
We're gonna drop Rune Runner.
Sand and trouble far as the eye can see. In Azir's name.
We'll have to block this guy. We'll block this guy as well. Whoa. Throw this guy here. Throw this guy here. I think we'll play Spirit Journey. We'll kill this 3-1. Yeah, that way we take as minimum damage as possible. We lose some units, but it's fine.
Sleep now.
Once more, soon.
We'll rise.
Good hunt.
One to remember us by.
Alright, I'm gonna bring on the Prodigy first. Probably should bring on Nexus actually, it's cool. Give all enemies -2, okay, I can live with that.
Saw that a mile away.
If we consume this Prodigy first. What if we just straight up kill with this fellow? What will happen? Get 18 damage that way. What about like so? I just want to see, you know, test a couple of permutations here. Can kill this fellow. Put this fellow here. Just give me a second. I just want to see what are the possible combinations that I can basically get. 8, 11, 11, 3. That's probably gonna block. I think we have to kill some of the units here. I'm a little bit worried about not being able to get enough damage. I think we'll just commit this. It's cool.
Do they know, little lamb?
There.
Deal 7. We'll just kill this fellow. I think we'll bring on Nexus next turn. Let's not muck about. I want to end it quickly. The last thing I want is more units coming on. That is my chief concern. Empress Divide. Okay, we'll let that happen. I'm gonna drop the Nexus here.
The cycle has continued for eons.
We hunt, we kill.
And then we start again.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
Alright, at the very least we are able to circumvent some damage. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we're gonna play some Mushroom Clouds just to get even more damage onto the Nexus. Alright, I think we have the win here. We should be able to get the victory easily. Let's just attack with everything. We're not gonna muck about. It's cool. We still have enough damage.
Hunt it down.
With grace and precision.
Alright, we have a Farsight Oration on Wings in the Wave, Thread the Needle, and Vakoran Safecracker. I think we're just gonna go with the Farsight on this guy. Could be a fairly decent unit to have. And we're gonna head to the shop here. Let's see, powers, we get a fast deal, draw and give it fleeting. We discard a card, create a copy of it into your deck. We have High Education, right? That could actually help us out. I think we'll grab that, it could be useful. In terms of the cards here, I don't really think I need anything else. Ascendant's Rise, Iron Ballista, yeah, I don't really think I need anything. Kill an ally to deal 3 to the enemy Nexus. That could actually help us, but I don't think we need it. We're gonna leave. Let's head to the healer here and purchase some healing. Alright, we're gonna head to the Jinx here. Take her on. Alright, start with Kindred again, which is great. We're gonna get rid of her, and the Weight of Judgment, we'll keep one. We get a Rune Runner as well, we'll keep that. Fading Icon, cool. We have a lot of cards, so we have to be really careful here. Let's go Fading Icon. Jury Rig.
Anything else?
So we'll go Wings in the Wave, we'll go for another Prey.
Life is the rain that splits the skies.
Probably just gonna attack like so, we'll drag the 2-1 here. Bring this 1-1. Bring the 0-2 here. 1-1 down here. Actually, we don't need to do that. We can have that unit survive. Alright, we're gonna go Phantom Prankster because we might see a lot of units die this turn. Right, so deal 4 to enemies and 1 to all enemies. I think we're just gonna put the 2-1 here then. Either way, that should deal a hell of a lot of damage, which is great. Nice, we have Kindred. We'll probably consume this 5-1 and get some nice damage off.
What's that, lamb?
Something soon forgotten, dear wolf.
I cannot go!
I think we'll just kill the Jinx. Or, you know what, let's not kill the Jinx. I have a better idea. We'll hang all these back. We can't play a Spirit Journey. There's a level up though. This Jinx has level up, right? Yeah, it could be scary. I tell you what, let's not do that. Let's kill the Jinx. At the very least, we get to kill some units here. Which is not too shabby.
I see you.
Yeah.
Gently.
Okay, tell you what. I want this guy to survive. I'm happy to take 1 damage here. We'll kill this unit. Yeah, we'll kill that unit.
Sleep now.
And once more, soon. Do they know, little lamb?
They will.
Let's bring on another fading icon. That way we get some praise.
He'll be mine.
He is for the other.
This was fun. Who will we chase now?
Everyone, dear wolf.
We're gonna go rune running here. That way we can have Kindred kill it, get the buff, deal a hell of a lot of damage.
All will die.
One does not avert the other.
I like him.
Alright, something like this could work. Yeah, we should get the win because we have 25 damage here, regardless. So we're gonna let that happen.
Its heart beats fast.
Alright, cool.
Hunt it down.
With grace and precision.
Alright, we have a Overwhelm on the Kindred here, a Locker Iron Solari and Iceborne Gauntlet. I think we are happy to spend some rerolls here because I really want cost reduction. The sooner we bring on the Kindred, the better. So obviously we're going to try to aim for that. Colossal Hammer, Savage Shield. I feel I want to grab this, but I feel like cost reduction is probably going to be extremely important. Yeah, you know what, we'll grab the Colossal Hammer. I think we can make do without cost reduction. Let's hope we get some, mana gems here, the power node. I'm, playing all my chips into this one, so hopefully we get something good here. We get Higher Education again, Raiding Party, and Afterlife Forbidden. I think we're gonna reroll. I need cost reduction or potentially a mana gem. Welcome Gifts, draw 2. Welcome Gifts could be helpful. Do we want to spend the reroll here? Card to draw costs 1 less this round. That is cost reduction, but it's not consistent cost reduction. I need something that will help us from the get-go. Stacked against them would be nice. I tell you, we're going to spend 1 reroll here. Let's hope we get stacked against them. And of course we don't get it. We lose the what do you call that? The welcome gifts earlier. But we get a quick draw again. Endurance and Raiding Party. I think we're going to get the quick draw. Let's hope it helps us. We have Katarina with duplicate here. I hope we can get a stack against them from the shop. That would be decent.
Ready for...
Alright, get Nexus here, which means we should be having an increased chance of drawing the Kindred. Let's get rid of Spirit Leech and the Class Cutter. I think we can even get rid of Blighted Caretaker as well. Let's see if we could get something cheap. And we don't get something cheap. We get a lot of expensive units. Not good, not good at all.
Life is the ray that splits the skies.
No going back.
We're definitely not attacking here. We cannot do anything to this cat, so definitely not.
New venue, new money.
But we can make something work here. We'll play Spirit Journey. We'll kill one of our units. That way we can potentially kill off the cat. No, that's not the one. I don't want to kill the Frostbite one. We're gonna kill the regular one.
I'm not done.
Alright, we'll block this guy. Block this guy as well. Kindred on.
Without the other.
Right, we'll kill this for 2, I guess. We might want to slowly, you know, take down some of these units here. Yeah.
Gently.
Oh. Death Lotus. Well, we're protected, which is decent, but we have to be really careful moving forward. Because we have the spell shield there, so we're, you know, we dodged the bullet, I would say.
I have my orders.
I'm gonna drop the prankster first. Might need this to block, so I think we're gonna do that.
A glimpse of what is to be.
Let me show you what I can do.
Alright, we're gonna put the 0-1 here. We're gonna drop the Kindred on this 4-5. We'll have this 2-3 kill this guy. We should only take 6 damage.
Explosives primed.
One to remember us by.
Right, we have Nasus next turn. This is a very good, you know, attack for a fearsome unit, so we're gonna bring it on.
The cycle has continued for eons. We hunt, we kill. The wheel never stops turning.
Good stuff.
I'll try anyone once.
Alright, so we'll kill the 2-1 obviously, and we should get the victory.
Patience and fortitude outlast all things.
Okay, so we get a quick attack on the Tortured Prodigy, a -1 cost an Everfiend, and a Help Hapless Aristocrat with Reckoner's Mark. We're probably gonna go with that Tortured Prodigy in all honesty. These two are fairly... No, this one's fairly expensive, this one's fairly useless, so... Tortured Prodigy might be the best, we're gonna go with that. Now let's set to the shop here. Let's hope we get a cost reduction. Oh, low buddies, why? We need cost reduction, not more units. That is definitely not what we need. Well, that could actually help us because... No, we don't need that many portals every round start. I tell you what, we're not going to grab that. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and see if there's any cards we need to bulk here. Sanctum Conservator. If you've slain 13 plus units this game, kill all enemy followers, then summon a copy of me. Yeah, we don't need this because essentially there's probably not many followers that we can kill in the Aurelion Sol. It's probably going to be filled with champions, so... Probably not going to pick up anything here. We're going to leave. We don't need the low buddies either. Right, we're going to head to Misfortune. And this is the first time I'm actually seeing Gangplank over here, which is interesting. But yeah, we're going to take on Misfortune first.
Sure you.
We're going to get rid of all the Phantom Pranksters and the Undyings. I want a cheap unit. If we don't get a cheap unit, we get both the expensive units. Even though they're helpful, we need something to block immediately. And the Wings and the Wave can potentially do that.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Yep, we were gonna block like so.
Mwah.
There's not much we can play here, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Kill an ally to grant me stats and keywords. That's probably not gonna help us out a lot. We might just have to pass the turn here. I think we'll play Crumble and just kill this MF. Oh, come on.
Make it interesting for me.
We lose this Crumble here and we can't kill the MF, which is unfortunate.
You're cute when you're on.
We'll bring on this Mass Mother, but we're probably going to use it as a jump blocking unit potentially in the coming turns. I'm going to drop Kindred here, we're probably going to block the other units.
Embrace life.
Expect death.
Things in the wave, we'll get a prey. More blockers.
You're cute when you're armed. Firepower's always in style.
Pass the turn, I have an idea what I want to do. Play whatever the hell you want, I don't give a damn. Alright, we're gonna play Spirit Journey, we're gonna kill this MF. We should be able to get the mark on this MF. And we'll probably block with this 0-1 here.
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
Its heart beats fast.
It knows.
I'm gonna bring on Rune Runner here, we definitely need that extra damage.
Chase what you want without mercy. Keep firing till they're dead on the ground. My kind of plan.
Right, we have fearsome advantage here, which is great. Gonna drag the MF to the 0-10, because it... Oh right, we can't drag it to the 0-10. We'll just hang this guy back then. Should be able to get the win, actually.
They know little.
They will.
Yeah.
There, the chase ends.
More lie ahead.
Alright, so we have GP next. We have a challenger on Prodigy. We get buried Sundust. This is probably not that great because the Sundust I think is a little bit buggy. I think this one should be, should work, but we definitely aren't going to be, hanging around too long until, 25 games, 25 rounds. I think I like something a little bit more aggressive from the get-go. Quicksand might be the one for me because we get to give a enemy -4/-0. We're going to go with that. So let's head to the GP here. Right, we're gonna get rid of the far side, Crumble, Weight of Judgment, we'll get rid of everything. This is not a good start. Let's see if we can get something cheaper. And we do get something cheaper. We get the Fading Icon and the Glass Cutter. That's a lot of units. We need to be really careful that we don't fill our hand here. I think we're gonna play both the, both wings here.
The waters give you life, child.
Packed 'em good.
Flow from the first lands.
Right, we're gonna block with the 0-1 and the 0-1. Fading Icon. It's probably gonna be a Gangplank coming on, right? Might be worth to give it vulnerable. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's pass the turn first. GP should come on.
Rarely forget and never forgive.
That's why we respect you, Captain.
Or bring the GP to one of the 2-1s. Doesn't really matter who. Kill this guy as well. Track one of the 2-2s. No, we'll probably track the 0-2 here. No, we'll drag the 2-2 here.
You got legs. Use them.
Nothing but the stink of
Should be
blood
frostbiting that
sweat.
GP.
Get to work.
I hope there's no Dreadway or something this turn. Oh,
You dogs.
There she is. Oh,
goddamn Dreadway. Well, we might have to play the Crumble and just kill it immediately, so we'll just kill this guy. I don't want to contend with a Dreadway. We'll bring on the Kindred this turn. No big deal.
what's that, lamb?
Something soon forgotten, dear
Okay, we'll
wolf.
kill the Spirit Journey. We should be able to get the buff on the mark on the GP, right? No, the mark goes to the 0-1. I tell you, we'll kill this guy then. Should be able to mark the GP.
An interplay of shadow like dappled sunlight.
Yeah, we're protected. We have Spell Shield. Right, so I guess we're gonna kill this guy. No, the quick attack could be useful. I think we'll kill one of our praise here. We'll drag the 0-1 to this fellow. No, we'll drag the 2-2. Vulnerable. We'll drag the 0-6 here at least. And then we'll drag the 0-1 here. Yeah, that way we force it to block potentially the 5-1.
Its heart beats fast now.
Okay, double up, it's cool.
Treasures of the ages for a price.
Let's drop Fading Icon. It drags one of our units, which isn't fun, but hopefully it's nothing too important.
You'll be mine.
He is for the other.
It's gonna be a Dreadway here. We can't play with a Judgment and kill it, of course. I think we're probably gonna do that. Let's see what comes on first. Boom ship. That's fine. Alright, I think we're just gonna get rid of this Dreadway. We don't need this on the board.
Neither the flames nor the depths can claim me.
GP is on, it's cool. We're gonna drop a Fading Icon here.
He'll be mine.
He is for the other.
Let him bleed out.
I never disclose my sources.
Don't want to block with his Kindred.
Ours.
I think we can. And I think we will. At the very least we have another one, so, you know, we have a couple of them. Which is okay. So it's not the end of the world. But I think we're gonna play Nasus first. This is prime Nasus category.
The footprints of paths long trodden. The wheel never stops turning. Patience and fortitude outlast all things.
Okay, we get quick attack on Rune Runner, exhaust, and Edifine here. I think we're just gonna go with the quick attack on Rune Runner. Right, so 19 health against the Aurelion Sol. I feel like we might have to spend a revive here, but we'll try not to, obviously. So let's just go ahead and take him on and see how we do.
Naturally.
Attack token start again. We're gonna get rid of all the expensive units. I recognize these could be key, but I really need cheap units from the get-go. It's gonna be extremely important, so I'm happy to forgo them, but we get them back either way. Man, I really wish we had cost reduction. I would love a turn 1 Kindred. That would have been perfect. We're gonna attack because this is a free Nexus. Yeah, that was definitely a good call. We're gonna go first wave. We're gonna get more praise.
Keep your distance.
3 champions in turn 1, man. How the hell are you gonna fight against this? I'm already, you know, probably scratching my head. I'm not really sure how we're gonna win this. Oh man, it's a zillion as well. Why? This is gonna be extremely difficult. If not impossible, extremely difficult. We're gonna play Blighted Caretaker. We're gonna kill this unit here.
There you are.
Because we need blockers right now. I'll block with the sky. This is gonna be extremely difficult already, if not impossible.
Future isn't what it used to be.
Embrace life.
Expect death.
We have to kill some units here.
The heart begins.
We're gonna kill the Elise. That's a shit die.
So they know, little lamb.
Black Spear will kill this guy. Goddamn Galio, why? I hate Galio, man. Galio is extremely hard to, fight against.
They think themselves cultured.
Difficult, very difficult. I think we might have to surrender here. I don't really see a way out of this one because Galio and A.SOL are gonna strike for 40 damage, respectively. And what's gonna happen is that Galio's gonna rally again. Galio is the worst one possible. We cannot have a Galio here, man. We need something like a... we need a Nolus, or even, I can't believe I'm saying this. We actually need a Nolus here. That's, a Nolus is possible. A Galio is impossible. We need Nolus here. Spell Shield is probably just gonna prevent that, prevent us from doing anything. Actually, we might be able to... No, I think there's still a way. I think there's still a way. There might be a way. Unless it does that, of course, which is game over. God damn it. No chance. We can't win this. The Galio's gonna rally, and whatever happens regardless is that the Galio's still gonna deal a hell of a lot of damage. We have to surrender here. This was such a great start. It seemed promising, but this Galio ruined everything. Fuck this Galio, man. We're gonna surrender.
Is this our end?
It is an interlude.
Right, we're gonna try again, but I hope we cannot have that Galio, man. I really hope we don't get the Galio. I'm sorry if I'm, I sound like I'm whining or bitching or moaning or whatever. I just hate, getting OP champions in the Aurelion Sol here. I feel it's very, frustrating, I would say. So yeah, we're gonna try this again and see how it goes. Gets the attack token as well. That is not great. We're gonna have to reroll all of these, I guess. We'll keep the Mass Mother here, but not off to a good start. Even with the attack token, it was already difficult. Without the attack token, I can see this becoming unwinnable. I definitely can. Oh, come on. You're taking the piss right now, man. You are taking the fucking piss. How the hell are we gonna play against this? This is a fucking joke, man. This is an absolute fucking joke. I'm pardon my French. I'm really sorry about my cursing here. I'm just annoyed, man. I really am just annoyed. I think we're just gonna go ahead and drop a Wings in the Wave here. No, we'll go Blight of Care. No, we can't go that. We need to play Quicksand potentially. Yeah, we'll go first wave. We can't win this. We cannot win this.
Life is everything.
Maybe able to circumvent some damage here, but Aatrox is probably gonna just. Oh god, it's a Garen as well. Why? We faced this yesterday. Not again, man. Come on. This feels like a piss take if I'm gonna be honest. Let's go ahead and drop the Glass Cutter here. Just deal 1 to this guy. It doesn't really matter.
Time for a little field trip.
You can't really do anything at this point.
Huh. Guess I'm the big guns now.
That's the attack token as well.
Don't need to study for this.
We do what is right.
Hey, study buddy.
We need to bring on the Kindred at turn 4, but then there's nothing to kill. Well, we can't kill the prey, of course. I don't want to take 12 damage either. We might take 10 instead. I know this seems crazy, but we'll try something here. I'm not really sure it's gonna help.
Stay resolute.
Oh god, it has the attack token as well. Oh god, we're screwed. We're screwed. No chance. No chance. No chance. Zero chance at all. We don't have any units to summon as well. Well, we can play Blight Caretaker. We probably might be able to stall out a couple of turns, but obviously this one's done. This one is definitely done.
Darkness and light.
2-1, 2-1.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, that Nasus alone is gonna kill us here. God damn it, we're gonna surrender again. This is just another loss. Well guys, that is the end of the Kindred run. What a... I don't know, I don't even know what to say, you know, I'm really at a loss for words if I'm gonna be honest with you. All I can say is what a joke, that's all I'm gonna say. The first battle I think was our best shot at winning it. The second battle, partly it's probably also my fault, I would say, you know, I was a little bit demoralized after that first battle, but I don't know man, I'm just not vibing with the Kindred. I feel like the Kindred is probably good, I'm just probably a bad player and all, so, you know, it feels bad. I feel like I don't do well with the Kindred. You know, I'm not giving up, of course. I would love to try this again, but it's just a little bit demoralizing and a little bit annoying as well as frustrating that I just can't play it right. I feel like, you know, we had the good chance at the turn one, the first game, like I said. The Shadeleaf and CSF looks like a great pick. I think we might need to, you know, attempt this again at a higher level. You know, maybe you can do it at a lower level, but I guess for my skill set, I'm probably not that good or, you know, not that great at playing the Kindred. I feel like I have to come back at this at level 30. I don't see a way I could clear this at level 25 or, you know, even level 28. I think I need that third Relic slot. I think my first mistake, you know, I would say is picking up the duelist here. I feel like this was actually changed. Was it changed? I can't remember. I have to double check the power list, of course, but I feel like, you know, we got a little bit unlucky because we didn't really get cost reduction. Quick draw was definitely some semblance of cost reduction, but we couldn't get it on the Kindred, which was really unfortunate. I think we need consistent cost reduction or potentially a mana gem. That way we could bring on the Kindred earlier, and that way we could, you know, make things work. But as things stand, I don't think I'm able to make it work. We have to attempt this again at level 30, I feel. I need to get a little bit more, you know, time grinding the Kindred, get him up to a level 30, get an extra rare relic here. So hopefully all goes well. You know, I'm just gutted, man. I really am. I feel like I let you guys down, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm better than this. The problem is that I feel like I'm not connecting with the Kindred. I play the Kindred very badly, I would say. So yeah, we're just gonna have to attempt this again, I feel. There's no point making too many excuses. You know, we just have to take the L like a champ, acknowledge the loss, come back stronger, and hopefully be able to learn from the experience. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like as well as subscribing. I really do appreciate that support, but most importantly, it's so that you don't miss future episodes or uploads to Legends of Runeterra or Path of Champions content just like this one. Hopefully we have better fortune next time out. So thanks for watching everyone, thanks for joining me as well. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.